This is how to use the hand plane and how to get the first steps on your pencil holder project. Now the instructions, if you notice I'm standing by the blue cabinets here, the instructions are up here on the wall. They're kind of stapled onto a board that's on the wall here, and you want to follow through along the steps. Make sure you read everything, read what's written on there, and look at the pictures and really think about it. You're going to need a hand plane, and you're going to need a board that I provide for you. Now, where are you going to get that board? Follow me, I'll show you. Walk to the back of the class, towards these black doors in the corner. Sitting here on this rolling cart, there should be enough boards for all the classes. Pick one. I'm going to pick one that's difficult. You can choose one. If it has a knot in it, that can add character. Let's take one, but it does make it often a little bit more difficult to work. I'll take one with a knot in it, because this one might just pop right out. But this is where you find the wood. Let's head back to the cabinet, or the vise. Now you'll notice that my hand plane is lying on its side like this. This is really important. I want you guys to always put your hand planes on the side. If you have your own shop someday, and you know there's no nails or any glue on the surface, you can set them like this. It won't hurt it. But in this shop, we have multiple classrooms, multiple classes, and we have glue sometimes on here, and sometimes there's nails hiding in the surface. And here's a screw right here. And if you put this down on the workbench like this, and it hits a screw or a nail, you're going to dull your blade, and it'll be frustrating to use. So, you start out by putting it in the vise. You should have learned that already when we did the cutting. Lock it in. Make sure there's a space here. You want to have it raised off the vise. If it's down like this, what you call flush, where it's lined up, that's not going to be good, because you will slide your hand plane, and it's going to hit these bits of metal around. You want to raise it, make sure it's up, okay, like that. Now you're ready to hand plane. Now there's another video that shows you how to adjust the hand planes, and your teacher or the sub will be able to help you with that when you watch the video. All right, but basically you're going to smooth this. This is rough, came straight out of the sawmill. You can still see the lines from the sawmill, the saw. So what I'm going to do is just start sliding it across. And it doesn't seem like much is happening, but it is cutting. It's taking off the high spots. So the goal here is to make this nice and smooth. I'm starting on the face. So I start from one side, and I go down, and then I move over, and I keep moving over until I get to the end of the board, and I start again. If you follow that pattern, you'll have good success. I can already see it's getting smooth here. So I'm right-handed. I'm right-handed, so I'm starting on the right side. If you're left-handed, you'd start on the left side like this and work your way towards the right. So I'm going to keep going, and it's just not taking very long. It's already smooth almost. A couple of other marks there I'm going to get rid of. That should do it for that side. Now be careful setting it on its side. Now also, to clear the shavings, don't bang it, because that will knock the blade out of alignment. You want to clear it with your fingers carefully. Okay, I'm going to do the other face now. Oops. Oops. Clear the shavings with my hand. Following that pattern, down one side, moving over. Getting it almost there. Done. I got that side. Time to do the edges. Now, got that side. Do the other edge. You'll notice that this didn't take me very long. It's because I've been doing this for a long time. It will probably take you a lot longer to get a good result. You can usually get it without any lines and nice and smooth like this. One thing you will want to check before moving on is that the edge is square to the face. So get a square from the cabinet, make sure you hold it against the face, slide it down, and look for gaps right underneath here. If there's big gaps, then you might want to try to change the angle of your plane to get that lined up. If it's pretty good, like this is square there, that's what you call square, I would move on to the next step on there, which is sawing and measuring, which you guys have already learned. Watch this video again to learn how to do the little tricks to using the hand plane. Always setting it on its side. Watch the one about adjusting them properly, and you should be in good shape. Thanks for watching.